Hello everyone, welcome you to the next video session on Module 3 Partial Differential Equation of 18 Mat 2-1. So today in this video session I will be discussing about the solution of heat equation as well as the solution of wave equation. So the solution of both heat and wave equation are found using variable separable method. So first we shall find various possible solutions of one-dimensional wave equation by the method of separation of variables. We are finding the solution of one-dimensional wave equation. You know what is the wave equation? We have derived it. Utt is equal to c square uxx by the method of separation of variables. Now to find the solution, you first consider the wave equation. Dou square u by dou t square is equal to c square into dou square u by dou x square. Let u is equal to xt. U is equal to capital X into t, capital T, where x stands for function of x and t stands for function of t with the solution of this particular PDE. You are assuming that u is equal to x into t with the solution of the given one-dimensional wave equation. So if you substitute u is equal to xt in the given equation, what it becomes, we will see dou square by dou t square of u is x into t now, is equal to c square into dou square by dou x square of u is xt. Now as I told you, you are assuming here capital X as a function of x alone and capital T as a function of t alone. So when you differentiate with respect to t, capital X will be your constant, you are taking it out. X you are taking as constant, take it out. Differentiation of second derivative of capital T. T is a function of t alone, so it becomes d square t by dt square is equal to c square into, here capital T is constant, t into d square x by dx square. Since here t is a function of t alone, so dou square becomes d square. Now dividing by c square x into t, see what do you get? Divide by c square x into t, c square x into t. So x get cancels, 1 by c square t, d square t by dt square is equal to 1 by x, d square x by dx square. Now since these two are equal and the left hand side is a function of t, right hand side is a function of x, both of these are equal only if they are equal to a constant k. So now you equate both sides to the constant k, that is 1 by x, d square x by dx square is equal to k, and 1 by c square t, d square t by dt square is equal to k. Cross multiply, d square x by dx square minus kx equal to 0 and d square t by dt square minus c square kt is equal to 0. Or if you take capital D as d by dx here, this can be written as d square minus k of x equal to 0, and this is, if you take capital D as d by dt, d square minus c square k of t is equal to 0. Now this is an ordinary differential equation with in variable x, and here an ordinary differential equation in t. Now depending on the value of k, you are considering many cases here. The first case, let k is equal to 0. When k equal to 0, what happens here? Just see, when k equal to 0, it is d square of x is equal to 0 and this is d square of t is equal to 0. Right? So what is the auxiliary equation here? M square is equal to 0. So M is equal to 0, 0. Here also m square is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0, 0. So consider the first equation. Write down the solution x. X is equal to 0, 0 is the root. So c1 plus c2x into e power 0x, or it is only c1 plus c2x. And here 0, 0 is the root. So c1, c2 already we have taken here. Take it as c3, c4. c3 plus c4t into e power 0t, or you can just take it as t is equal to c3 plus c4t, because e power 0 is 1. So what is the solution in this case? When k equal to 0, what is the solution? U is equal to x into t, that is c1 plus c2x into c3 plus c4t. So this is the first case when k equal to 0. What may be the other cases? When k is positive, k is negative. So consider this, when k is positive. What happens when k is positive? Say k is equal to plus p square. We are considering p square because the square is always positive. So the given equations become d square minus p square of x is equal to 0 and d square minus c square p square of t is equal to 0. So what are the auxiliary equation? M square minus p square is equal to 0, and here m square minus c square p square is equal to 0. So m square is equal to p square, or m is equal to plus or minus p. Similarly here m is equal to plus or minus cp. So what is the solution corresponding to this? X is equal to c1 e power px plus c2 e power minus px, and here t is equal to c3 e power cpt plus c4 e to the power minus cpt. Remember, here the variable is x and here the variable is t. So you have written what is x and what is t, right? Here 2 roots and here also 2 roots. Depending upon the root p, you have the term c1 e power px. For the root minus p, you have c2 e power minus px. Similarly here. So what is the solution of the PDE in this case? X into t, u is equal to x into t, that is c1 dash e power px plus c2 dash e power minus px into c3 dash e power cpt plus c4 dash e power minus cpt. We are writing here c1 dash c2 dash because already in the previous case you have used c1, c2, c3, c4. So instead of using c1 dash, c2 dash, c3 dash, c4 dash, what you can do is you can use c5, c6, c7, c8 also. Consider the next case when k is negative. What happens when k is negative? We will take it as minus of p square, because square of a number is already positive. So minus of a positive number is negative. So your equations become d square plus p square of x is equal to 0 and d square plus c square p square of t is equal to 0. Go to the first equations, you can go back. You have d square minus k into x is equal to 0 and d square minus c square k into t is equal to 0. In this k, you put k is equal to minus p square. Now, what are the auxiliary equations? Auxiliary equation is m square plus p square is equal to 0, and here m square plus c square p square is equal to 0. So what is m? M is equal to plus or minus ip. M square is minus of p square, so m becomes the square root of minus p square. Square root of minus is plus or minus I. So square root of minus p square is plus or minus ip, and here m is equal to plus or minus icp. So corresponding to the complex root, you have to write down the solution. This is of the form a plus or minus ib. A plus or minus ib. A is 0, b is 1, b is p. Right? So what is your root? C to the e to the power ax, that is e power 0x, that is 1. C1 cos bx, b is p here, plus C2 sin bx, again px. And here you have Cp. In place of b you have Cp. So you can write it as t is equal to C3 cos Cpt plus C4 sin Cpt. Again here instead of C1, C2, C3, C4 you can take some other constant also. So what is your solution of the PDE in this case? U is equal to x into t, that is multiply these two. C1 double dash cos px plus C2 double dash sin px into C3 double dash cos cpt plus C4 double dash sin cpt. This is the solution of one-dimensional wave equation. Similarly, we are going to derive the solution of one-dimensional heat equation in a similar way. You are considering U is equal to xt as the solution and considering three cases: k is 0, k is positive and k is negative. Okay, various possible solution of one-dimensional heat equation by the method of separation of variables. Consider the heat equation. Dou u by dou t is equal to c square dou square u by dou x square. This is your one-dimensional heat equation. As you have done in the wave equation, let u is equal to x into t, where x is a function of x and t is a function of t, be the solution of the PDE. Same method we are using, but the equation is different here. So hence the PDE becomes dou by dou t of u, dou by dou t of x into t is equal to c square dou square by dou x square of u, that is c square dou square by dou x square of xt. So as in the previous case, here also x is a function of x, so capital X you can take out and capital T is a function of t alone, so it becomes x into dt by dt. You can observe here I have written x into dt by dt. What is the right hand side? C square is a constant. Again, when you are differentiating with respect to x, t is a constant. So c square t d square x by dx square. C square t d square x by dx square. Or you multiply throughout by 1 by c square xt, 1 by c square xt. What you are left with is x get cancelled, 1 by c square t is equal into dt by dt is equal to 1 by x d square x by dx square. So now left hand side is an entire function of x, right hand side is entire left hand side is a function of t alone, entire right hand side is a function of x alone. So these two are equal only if they are equal to the constant k. So equate this to k, this also to k. 1 by c square t dt by dt is equal to k. 1 by x d square x by dx square equal to k. So what is dt by dt? Is equal to k c square t, or dt by dt minus c square kt is equal to 0. And here d square x by dx square minus kx is equal to 0. So take capital D as d by dt here. D minus c square k of t is equal to 0. D square minus k of x is equal to 0. So here capital D is d by dt and here capital D is d by dx. So as in the previous cases, here also we are considering three cases. The first case is k is equal to 0. What happens when k equal to 0? When k is 0, this is auxiliary equation here becomes m is equal to 0, and here m square is equal to 0. So m equal to 0 and m square equal to 0. What do you mean by m equal to 0? Only one root. So corresponding to that one root, you will be having t is equal to c1 e power 0 t, or simply a constant c1. And for x you have two roots. So x is equal to c2 plus c3x, or c2x plus c3 into e power 0x, that is simply c2x plus c3. So what is your solution in this case? The solution of the PD is given by u is equal to xt, x is c2x into c3 into t, that is c1. You can multiply this is a constant. You can multiply c1 c2x can be taken as ax, where a is c1 c2, plus c1 c3. You take it as b. So what is the solution in this case? When k equal to 0, the solution of heat equation is u is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are constants. Next we are considering one more case wherein k is positive plus p square. So k is plus p square. What is your auxiliary equation? M minus c square p square is equal to 0, and here m square minus p square is equal to 0. M minus c square p square is equal to 0, and m square minus p square is equal to 0. So this is corresponding to t, this is corresponding to x, don't get confused. So only one root here, m is equal to c square p square, whereas here two roots, m square is equal to p square, or m is equal to plus or minus p. So you have the root m is equal to c square p square. So write down t is equal to c1 dash e power c square p square into t. And here corresponding to x, another constant c2 dash into e power px plus c3 dash into e power minus px. So your solution is u is equal to x into t. X, what is x? You write down, into t, that also you substitute. Again here is equal to this e power c square p square t. I have written as it is c1 dash into c2 dash, that can be taken as a dash, some other constant, into e power px plus c1 dash into c3 dash, that it be b dash. So b dash into e power minus px. That is your second case. So you have a similar case, case 3. M auxiliary equations are m plus c square p square is equal to 0, and here m square plus p square is equal to 0. So what is m here? Minus c square p square, and here m is plus or minus ip. So what is the solution? This is the corresponding to capital T. So t is equal to c1 double dash or c3, c4, any constant you choose which I have not chosen earlier in this, into e power minus c square p square t. And here this is a complex root. So corresponding to that you have x is equal to c2 double dash cos px plus c3 double dash sin px. So what is the solution of the PDE now? The solution of the PDE is given by u is equal to x into t. X is c2 double dash cos px plus c3 double dash sin px into t c1 double dash e to the power minus c square p square t. Again these constants you can multiply and simplify. This term keep as it is, e power minus c square p square t, c1 double dash into c2 double dash, take it as a double dash into cos px plus c1 double dash into c3 double dash, take it as b double dash into sin px. So this is the method of finding the solution of heat equation and wave equation by variable separable method. Very simple, both the methods are very simple and very similar also. First you take u is equal to capital X and capital T as the solution of the PDE. Substitute that in the equation. Capital X is a function of x alone and capital T is a function of t alone. So partial derivative becomes ordinary derivative. And consider the three cases. K equal to 0, K is positive and K is negative. So take case 1, case 2, case 3. Find the solution in each of the cases.